Welcome to Catholic Mom Mindset, a daily show where you learn to walk closely with the Holy Spirit so you can live the life God is calling you to. I'm your host, Sterling Jaquith. Let us begin. Welcome back. Today I want to talk about this idea that anything is possible. So Larissa and I, who run Made for Greatness, we posted a job posting for a director of operations. And we just really had no idea what would happen, how many people would apply, what kind of women would apply. And we had a lot of trust in the Holy Spirit that the Holy Spirit would bring us the right person. So we weren't worried about that. I think we just didn't know what the process was going to be like. And I remember sitting down and I opened a spreadsheet and I thought to myself, well, I should take notes somewhere. As I look at these resumes, I'm going to create a spreadsheet. I'm going to take some notes. And I began opening their resumes. So we asked them to send us a resume and then like a 3 to 4 minute video just explaining who they were. The video didn't have to be great. We don't need this person to be great on video, but I think you can learn a lot about someone when you hear their voice and you hear their story. And it just blew me away with the heart and the caliber and the warmth and loveliness and the deep and beautiful faithfulness of the women who applied. All of them were so emotionally moving. And they were so inspiring, these jobs that women had had, the things that they had done with their time, the children that they had raised, the stories that they told. It was so powerful to see. It was so moving. It was so emotional. I didn't expect it to be so emotional, just to read resumes and watch videos. And it filled me with so much hope. Because we live in a world right now where the vast majority of information that we receive is negative and serious and foreboding. And I just got to see all these videos of women who looked like shining stars for Christ. I just got to see a woman just shining her light. It was as if there was like a gold light around her. And she was good and beautiful and kind and loving. And it was so neat to get to see this type of person back to back to back to back. And the more that I saw, the more I just felt this overwhelming sense of hope that there are so many good Catholic moms out there. And that the world is not full of darkness. The world has some darkness, but there is also a great light. There are these beautiful souls who are raising children. And it filled me with a lot of hope. And the other thing that I thought, because immediately as I kept seeing resume after resume after resume, I just thought, oh my goodness, we're hiring one person, right? How are we going to hire one person? And it just made me see that there's this whole group of women right now who are talented and have skills and want to work part-time from home on a computer. And I won't be able to hire all of them. My dream is to grow the company so that I can hire a lot more of them. But I want you to know that it is absolutely possible to work from home for 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 hours. Any of those are available. And to make money while you're raising your kids. And so if you're just wondering if that's possible, I just want you to know that it is. And I want to tell all of these women, if we don't hire you, there is a place for you somewhere. There is someone who's looking for an intelligent, capable, flexible, kind woman to do a job. And so if that is on your heart, I want you to look for it or create it. Reach out to a company and say, you know what? These are my skills. I want to work this many hours from home. Do you need any help? I want you to know that it's possible. Because all of the women who applied, I'm not through everybody's resume yet, but so far, all of them were very talented. And there are companies right now who are looking for talented people, and they're like going through resumes of people who aren't, or who feel sketchy, or who feel not trustworthy. So I just wanted to film this podcast about those two things. One, I have a lot of hope for the world. There are some good people in the world. And I think if good people keep getting together and building great companies, we can really put some good things into the world. I felt very hopeful. And the second thing is, I just want you to know it is possible. Whether you're one of the moms who applied or you've just been sitting thinking, gosh, wouldn't it be great if I could just work 10 hours a week and make some money with a flexible job and still be with my kids? It is possible. Go find that job. It really, really is possible. And then some of you will want to be entrepreneurs, which is a very different calling, by the way, than just making money. It's a very particular calling to be called to business. But if that's true, go listen to my other podcast, Made for Business. That's what that one's about. And if you're not looking for a job, I just want to know it's really special to just shine brightly in your home and be kind and loving and take care of those kids. I feel a lot of hope knowing that there are so many more women out there than I was even thinking about, because I was mostly just listening to the world. And the world makes it sound like things are terrible. And actually, I think there's probably millions of really good women out there raising kids, shining brightly into the world. That's a pretty cool thing. Thank you so much for listening, and have a blessed day. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Catholic Mom Mindset. To learn more about growing closer to the Holy Spirit, check out our free resources at madeforgreatness.co. Thank you so much for listening, and have a blessed day.